Warning, Cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
That now his behavior starts to get a little more aggressive. He followed her to a bar. They've been there for about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. We're loading up and on our way. Have a detective take B team through the back door.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
I just can't take the lies.
I know this is upsetting. And he met the same young lady.
I have to know the truth.
I knew he was a dog, and I'm gonna get him.
Let's make this happen. Get eyes on the suspect.
Jason, whoa.
Yeah! This is what I think about your music.
You're a whore!
Oh, you gotta tell me!
Man, get the camera out of my face.
Get away from me! I swear to God, I'll jump. This is like not how this is supposed to work. Just tell me why.
Just remember,
I get it on camera. I'm sorry. I've ruined everything. I'm sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for watching Cheaters. Please meet Lupe Ramirez. Lupe comes to Cheaters with fears about her boyfriend's recent behavior. Anxious to decode her boyfriend's double talk, Lupe looks to Cheaters for clarity.
Lupe Ramirez, age 29. A retail manager worried about her live-in boyfriend's secretive attitude.
We started working at the same place. Actually, he had already worked there before I did. I came into that same job. And we met, we became friends, and we started dating after that. We moved in together, and we've been together ever since. I call him at work, and he's always busy. I stop by, he's doing something, or he gets off from work and he leaves somewhere else, he comes home late. Don't have time for me anymore like he used to. I try hugging him sometimes and he goes like, oh, not right now, leave me alone, you know. He starts turning things around on me, like psychologically trying to work so he can go out, get his way, have a woman at home, have a home, but yet have the freedom to do whatever he wants to outside the home. Whenever you love somebody like that, I guess you give them all the benefit of the doubt, but it only goes as far as, you know, as you can let it go. And I think he's reached that limit with me.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Suspect's identity withheld, age 28. A mattress salesman suspected of bedding down with another woman. Investigation day 8. Cheaters agents hope that surveillance units set up outside of this mattress retailer will shed some light on a case that has proven quite elusive to this point. Throughout his shift, the suspect, whose identity is withheld, spends time being professional and courteous with countless customers. At the end of his busy day, Lupe's boyfriend still finds the energy to give an unidentified young lady the full court press. Although unaware of the substance of their discussion, Cheaters detectives have a sneaking suspicion that the suspect and company are not discussing memory foam or pillow tops. The suspect then breaks with routine by escorting the unknown patron to her car. After sharing a quick hug, the suspect gallantly helps the unknown woman into her car and offers several parting words. Once the young lady departs, Lupe's boyfriend rushes through his closing duties before he leaves for the night. Investigation day 12. Despite early indications of a relatively uneventful social life, the suspect's questionable cell phone activity propels Cheaters detectives to keep the case open. On this night, a change in routine leads to a break in the case. The suspect welcomes a late-night visitor into his workplace while tending to his monthly and after-hours inventory duties. The suspect's companion can't help sampling the luxurious comfort of the showroom floor. In the wee hours of the morning, the giddy pair finally emerge and part ways. The suspect eventually returns to the bed that he shares with Lupe. Investigation Day 14. Cheater's intelligence discover that the suspect's assignment leads him to the sister store of the franchise for which he works. Once the suspect leaves work, he meets the woman from earlier surveillance whose identity must remain withheld and who patiently waits for his attention. The suspect stores his belongings in the trunk of his car and begins an evening with the exotic female. Gourmet coffee fuels the couple's late evening stroll. The suspect continues to weave his web of lies, evidenced in the following recorded telephone call with Lupe.
¿Qué, mija?
Sí.
No, va a ir por ti porque quiero ver si se calienta el carro. Ya lo arregló.
Oh.
A ver, que vamos a ver si se calienta.
Y lo tiene que manejar hasta acá. ¿Qué tal si se descompone?
Por eso. Le dije, váyase temprano por si se descompone o algo, me lanzo para allá. Y llego a la tienda y compro galones de agua para nomás que llegue a la casa. ¿Ok? Not that I don't want to go pick you up. I'd rather pick you up at home. Okay,
Bye.
Cheater's operatives have all of the evidence needed to bring this mattress salesman to justice, and they contact Lupe to report the findings. Coming up, the confrontation.
With confirmation of an illicit affair, cheaters must unveil the damning footage to Lupe. Reeling from the roller coaster of emotions, Lupe prepares to review the surveillance.
Lupe, thanks for being here. I know that the reason that you're standing here is first and foremost so you can get some resolution regarding what's been happening in your relationship with him. You're both employed through the same company, in the same position. However, it's in different stores. So you know that when he's telling you, I have to do this and this and this, you have a general idea of how much time it would take.
Yes, that's correct.
I know you've been waiting quite a while for this. Are you ready to find out what our detectives have been able to put together? On this day of the investigation, we had a detective that was stationed outside the office. A young lady drives up, goes inside, has a conversation with. They're both seated, spend some time. I don't know if she was purchasing anything or if this was prearranged, because he walks her outside. They share a brief hug. There's a quick exchange before he goes back inside the store. On this evening, our detective was outside a new store. The young lady that we saw on the previous occasion arrives. Here we see them exiting, load some things in the car, and then proceeds to go have a cup of coffee with the same young lady. After spending some time together, they go back to their cars, travel a short distance to another location. Now, I don't know if this is a park area or just a common area that's close by, but it is a little more secluded. And there you can see that now his behavior starts to get a little more aggressive. But as you see that, Lupe, does that give you the answers that you feel that you needed to finally make a decision about what you want to do with this relationship?
It certainly does. It helps a lot.
Let me check with the detective. And find out where they are. Okay. Yeah, we just finished up with Lupe. Okay. He followed her to a bar. How long have they been there? Okay, they've been there for about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. We're loading up and on our way. All right. Are you ready to go?
Go.
Okay, come this way. What's up? Okay, we're moving. What's the name of the place? Okay, I see you now. Have a detective take B team through the back door. Come out this side. Go, quick, go.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
I saw all the videos. Don't play dumb on me. I saw everything.
What's everything?
All the videos. 3 different women.
What?
I'm
the manager. No.
What am I?
Take it outside.
What am I?
Let's go. Hey, take him out, guys.
Where's he going?
Take it to the patio.
Excuse me. No te esperabas esta, ¿verdad?
Can you just explain? Can you explain?
Right. Yeah. No, I can explain. I can explain.
We need an explanation!
On 3 different occasions, we saw you meeting with 3 different women.
You didn't have to do this. You just had to ask me.
You.
That's all you had to do.
I asked you.
No.
I asked you 3 different times.
You didn't have to do
3
this.
different
You
times
just
I
needed
asked
to
you.
ask me, okay?
I
Just
did
needed
ask
to
you. I gave you the chance in 3 different times to come clean, didn't I?
Okay.
I knew.
That's fine. That's fine.
I
I
knew.
understand. Look at face.
She knows that when you're at work and you say you're with customers,
You're not
she
gonna go.
contacts you.
The only time I talked to my aunt, to
No, she was on both
Adrian,
lines.
or
She was on both lines.
it doesn't
you were
matter.
lying.
Who am I talking to? You go your, and I go my way. Simple. Just like I told you. That's it.
That's
Now,
that's perfectly fine.
Let me
Give me the
just get
keys.
home. No,
Give me the keys.
I'm just gonna.
Why?
Can you give me a ride home, please?
Ya,
Okay,
dame.
don't worry about it.
Acá.
No, no te
Las
voy a
llaves.
nada, no te voy a nada.
Dame las llaves.
No te voy a nada.
Aunque te enojes, me vas a dar las llaves. Si quieres te puedes ir en el mismo carro, pero no vamos a ir ahí. Yo, no te vas a ir solo en el carro. We're going to send car. Dame las llaves. I'm not kidding.
He has a
asked him, do
son.
they have any kids bar? He said no.
I don't
He
think
has
they
a
have children
son.
together. I don't think they have children together.
Dame las llaves. Exactly. Dame las llaves. Give me the keys.
Let me go
You wanna
home.
go? Okay, exactly.
I
Vámonos
need
para
to
la
go
casa.
home.
Yo voy a manejar, vámonos para la casa.
Let me just go home.
Dame las llaves y nos vamos para la
The
casa.
only thing I need is please just back up.
Hey, you got to pay your tab anyway.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know. That's why I was heading that way.
Me da las llaves o le llamo al policía ahorita.
I can't believe this is happening.
Okay. All right.
I hope you're in my home to protect them too.
Not on the property. Not on the property.
Don't follow him. You're on my property now.
Well, I'm gonna go back my way, you know.
Okay.
I'm not gonna see it again.
Thanks for your help.
All right, thank you.
Well, then get away from me. You're on my property. You're done. You're not coming in. Period. My property.
You live that?
You're my
we'll
property.
take care of it, sir.
You don't know.
You're not
This is
taking
my
care of it.
property.
That's my car and I need the keys. Get my keys.
Can we get the keys to her car?
I
Will
want
you
the
help
keys
us
to
do
my
that?
car.
Steve.
No cameras?
Steve. No. This is my property. You're not allowed in.
Okay.
Period. So I understand what you guys do, but
Right, you know,
I protect
no.
my bar too.
I understand that.
So I don't want any
Yeah.
disruptions. Obviously, we
No
already
problem.
have enough.
I mean, I don't know how nice the girl is. Maybe she's good as hell, but he's gonna cheat on you, a man.
Okay. He said he doesn't have anything.
Yeah, I go, he goes, she has her house keys. I go, you car keys or anything? He goes, no.
Okay.
She doesn't have.
Okay, then we'll just call the police, and if he tries to drive that car, he's going to be arrested. Okay. All right. Thanks for your help. He's saying he doesn't have the keys, but he thinks he's going to leave. If you want, call the police.
Yeah.
Or are you ready to go?
Let's leave him with the car.
Okay.
Let him stay with it.
Well, now that that's over, do you feel more relieved, less relieved? What do you have ahead of you?
For my kids, I'm gonna be more cautious, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be in another relationship pretty soon. That's for sure. But I'd rather deal with this than deal with the fact, is he going out on me? Is he really at where he's telling me he's at?
Following the confrontation, Lupe considers how she will ever recover from this most devastating blow. At the end of the show, Cheaters reveals her final thoughts. But next, Cheaters welcomes back Tania Lapitney, a woman caught in an illicit affair by Cheaters detectives. Tania comes forward to tell the tale of the confrontation that ended her relationship.
Tania Lapitney, age 23. Tania takes us through her distressing experience and expresses her side of the story.
Me and Monty were just hanging out at the mall, just hanging out as usual, and all of a sudden I just heard like some really loud noises coming up the stairs, and I didn't know what was going on at first, and then all of a sudden these cameras came up my face, and I didn't even see Joe. I just seen a whole bunch of cameras just surrounding me and Monty, and then I seen Joe. I was shocked, and then when I seen Joey Greco, I was like, wow, he actually called Cheaters.
Hey, man.
Like, seriously, what is this?
Who are you, man? Watch out, cuz. Hey, man, what's going on? What you doing with this clown?
What is this? What is
Watch
this?
out, cuz. What you doing with this clown, man?
Okay, don't push him,
let's
though.
go, man.
Don't push him.
What you doing with this clown, man? You supposed to be with me. What's up, man? You with this clown right here? Where you going? Watch out, man. Oh, you can't stop and talk. You can't stop and talk.
I wasn't able just to let him know that I don't want to be with him anymore, or I was talking to someone else, just simply because I needed him at the time. I needed him. I was just going to school. am still going to school. I don't work. I am kind of materialistic, and there's stuff I need, and I just actually needed him. He had a job that had a guaranteed paycheck, and he was willing to help me with my car payment, help me with a place to stay, and I just needed that at the time. That's my friend.
Oh, friends? But yeah, y'all awful close to people. Friend.
Easy.
Watch out, homeboy.
Easy. Hey.
Watch out. No, you right here.
Man. Hey, Tony, let's go. Let's go, man. Watch out. Get the camera on my face. Hey, don't touch that.
Hey, turn the cameras off.
Man, get out. Get the camera on my face, man.
Don't touch it.
Watch out, man. Don't touch the camera.
I'm gonna touch him if you get my
Watch out. I don't know why you can't talk to me.
Well, after the situation all went down, I tried a couple of times to contact him. At first, he wouldn't talk to me, but then he did have a conversation with me at one point. He told me that he still loved me, but it just, he wouldn't. But I really didn't want to get back with him anyway, but we did kind of squash it, and we did kind of talk about it.
Seriously,
I want to know why you can't talk.
Seriously, we couldn't handle this.
I want to know why we can't talk.
We couldn't handle
Man, hold out, girl. What's up, man? What you? Go home, what? Watch out.
This is not necessary, gentlemen.
Wow, boy. Watch out. Come on. Watch out. Hey, boy. Who are you, though?
Tanya,
I ain't got no.
that's not the answer.
I ain't got no
Joe,
you.
calm down, Joe.
It's gonna sound bad, but I'm actually glad that I did what I did, and I wouldn't take anything back. Because honestly, I needed that help at the time. So if I would have told him that, hey, I'm talking to Monty, but can we just be friends? He would not have took that lightly. He would just tell me to get out, and that'd be the end of it. And I needed that help at the time, so I wouldn't have done it any other kind of way.
Lupe Ramirez says that although the evidence uncovered by Cheaters left little doubt about her boyfriend's mischief, she has worked too hard on this relationship to give up on it so easily. So for the sake of the children, Lupe has chosen to offer her boyfriend a second chance. Lupe's boyfriend explains that his relationship with Lupe remains unchanged. Furthermore, he insists that he never broke his loyalty to her. Incensed over the lack of trust displayed by Lupe, he explains, "I'm not going to stop making friends just because I'm in a committed relationship." The suspect's companion refused to cooperate with Cheaters' producers.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.